Assalamu alaikum. My dear students, I am Murad Agriculture, Senior Lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Milestone College, Uttara Dhaka. Welcome to my today's online lecture. Chapter 5, Section 3. This section name is Agricultural Cooperative. After watching this clip, we are able to understand the concept of agriculture cooperative, types of agriculture cooperative, importance of agriculture cooperative in agriculture development, and some law of agriculture, this cooperative. So what is agricultural cooperative? In our country there will be a proverb which is called united we stand, divided we fall. That means if we are not united, then we can fall down very quickly. If we are united, then we are not fall down very quickly. So we stand very strongly. In our country, farmers are very marginal and poor, and that is why they need to be united. So in that circumstances, uh, when the farmer are united together, that is called the agricultural cooperative. That means doing any work in a group to achieve similar objective is called cooperatives. For necessary capital collection, the members of the cooperatives can perform agriculture activities, agriculture mechanization, crop production, crop harvesting, post-harvest operation, storing, transportation, and marketing to be completed smoothly by the members of the cooperative. The limited members of farmers can get united and with their common concerns to form an agriculture cooperative. We know very well our farmer is marginal and poor. That is why if they uh, work together, like in our country, some farmer they don't have any land, some farmer they have only two cows. So if they organized in a proper way, which is called cooperative, then they fulfill their demand together. So that is called cooperative, and as well as the agriculture cooperative. So types of agriculture cooperatives, according to the objectives, there will be some cooperatives which is called, the first one is for agricultural capital. That means cooperatives for savings, and the objectives of this firm is to collect some necessary capital for cooperatives, and then they can use this one in future. Next one is for agriculture inputs, like for collect different type of inputs like seeds, fertilizer, pesticide, implements, transport, stores. So farmer can reform agriculture cooperative for agriculture for these inputs. Next one is agricultural product, like in these cooperatives they can directly activities involved in agriculture products, like for example, the farmer who culture or cultivate rice, they can form a cooperative which is called rice cooperative. The farmer who can produce mango, they can form a cooperative which is called the mango farmer cooperative, this type of product. Next one is cooperative for marketing of agricultural products. That means sometimes farmer produce the product, but they need to be market the product properly. So that is why they can produce a cooperative or reform a cooperative which is called marketing purposes. Like they need to determine the price, take subsidy, sell agriculture products, and keep respective accounts. That is why, and get the proper price. That is why they uh, reform a cooperative, that is called marketing of agriculture products. Cooperative for irrigation purposes. So we know that water is the most essential and the most important and part of the production. So sometimes farmers they don't have the deep tubewell or tubewell. So for this reason they can reform a cooperative for irrigation. They can reform, they can make, or they can buy the pump, water pump or irrigation pump. That is called the cooperative for irrigation. Next one is cooperative for preservation of agricultural products. After all procedures done, that means collect the product, marketing the product, after that you need to preserve the product, because if you do not preserve the product, you sometimes you are able to sell the, you are able to sell the product on time. That is why you need to preserve the product. That is why they can reform a cooperative which is called preservation of agriculture product. Next one is according to occupation. So according to occupation, there will be some types of agriculture cooperatives. Like first one is farmers cooperative association. In this association, only farmers can join with the cooperative. In this association, no other person like lease farmer or other labor can not join this cooperative. This cooperative is only for the farmers. Next one is fisheries cooperative association. In this cooperative, only fish cultivar or related to the fish business as can join this cooperative. Next one is Dairy Cooperative Association. In these cooperatives, only dairy or cow rearing farmers like the person or the farmer who is related to the dairy farm or the cow rearing farm, they can join this cooperative. Next one is poultry farm, same poultry related farmers. Next one is flower cooperative farmers, which is flower producing farmers. Next one is fruit cooperative association, which is fruit producing farmers can join this is cooperatives. Next one is nursery cooperative association, which is called nursery producing farmers. That means all type of individual occupation and person can join with that individual cooperative society. Next one is according to registration on farm of association. That means according to the registered, the farmer cooperative association will be three types, which is primary cooperative association, which is in this association only 20 members join in this is cooperative association. Next one is central cooperative association. In this association, 10 primary cooperative association together are joined is called Central Cooperative Association. Next one is National Cooperative Association, where 10 central cooperative association join together accordingly. That is called National Cooperative Association. This is very very important. You have to memorize this one for CQ and MCQ as well. Now, the importance of cooperatives in agricultural development. Previously, I told you cooperative is very very important for our, our country, because our country farmer is illiterate and very marginal and very poor. They don't have all type of equipment for producing agriculture product. That is why sometimes some farmer they have only land, some farmers they have only tractor, some farmer they have only irrigation pump. So if they reform the cooperative, that is very helpful for agriculture development. So what will be the importance? First one is collection of agriculture inputs and their uses through agriculture product. That means if we collect the agriculture input like fertilizer, seed, then feed, livestock feed, then poultry feed, then fish feed, then insecticide, farmer can get this type of equipment or input from the cooperative. Even some environmental friendly agriculture technology as well, like uh, uh, integrated farming system, then harvesting, then marketing, and then transportation. And this type of activities they can do with the help of cooperative. Next is collection, production and uses of ingredients like fertilizer, medicine, seed, feed, etc. Next one is preservation and marketing of agriculture product on the basis of agriculture cooperatives. For instance, we can say that in our country, one farmer produce 5 ton potato, the other farmer produce 5 ton potato, but when they preserve that one, they have to preserve in a cold storage. But in cold storage, quantity is 100 ton. So in a single farmer, they are unable to lease their cold storage or rent that cold storage for preservation. That is, if they make a or reform a cooperative, then they can rent the cold storage and they can preserve the potato. That is called the preservation and cooperative, or you can do this as well as in the marketing process as well. Next one is integrated farm. Like for instance, one farmer have one 5 decimal land, the other farmer is 5 decimal land, the other farmer is 10 decimal land. So altogether is 20 decimal land. So if you make or collect this type of piece of land and make a one farm, then it will get more profit. Otherwise, if the one individual farm make 5 decimal land of farm, they will not profit at all or less profit. So that is why integrated farm is good for a cooperative farm. Capital collection farm, this is important for capital collection as well. Then seed club collection for seed club farm, this one is important for uh, mm, uh, mm, agriculture development as well, because sometimes collectors collection of pure seed and price of pure seed will hamper the production. So if we make the cooperative, which is called seed club form, then that time the seed will be getting affordable price, and seed will not the destroyed oil. So they can easily produce the product in next season. So this is called the seed club form. Irrigation management. uh, about 30% costing is needed for crop production. So irrigation is more important for any type of crop production as well as in any type of farm. So if we do not concentrate on irrigation, then we will the farmer will lose us their production. So that is why the irrigation pump like deep tubal or tubal or irrigation pump is very expensive for a single farmer. So that is why if we the farmer cooperatively manage the deep tubal or irrigation pump, then that will profitable and as well as develop the agriculture sector. Next one is agriculture related industry established. That means if you establish agriculture related like in the season time, we produce lots of jackfruit, or we produce lots of pineapple, even in the mango as well. So if you produce or if you, uh, establish a industry like mango juice or pineapple juice, that will very helpful, and it can be developed for agriculture as well. And then risk facing and disaster facing. If disaster like flood, cyclone, then epidemic condition of insect, or sometimes some enemy or some illegal people destroy the crop. That time, they if they work together, that means work combined in a cooperative, then it will be help for his production. So this is all about the importance of cooperative. Next one is cooperative law. So cooperative law is very useful for monitor the cooperative. Like the cooperative law definition refers to a cooperative being formed under a cooperative statute, where registered, then monitor and preserve regional members' interests. So if you don't have a cooperative law, sometimes people will betray, or sometimes people will not work properly in the cooperative. That is why you need the cooperative law. In 1904 year, cooperative activity start in this subcontinent. So where is the objectives of cooperative, which is cooperative voluntary work recognized and encouragement by the state. So yeah, the state should encourage the voluntary work of the cooperative, as well as they encourage the people of the cooperative voluntary. Next one is necessary monitor of control. So if the cooperative is not monitored and controlled properly by the cooperative law, that time it will destroy very easily, because people betray, people will not properly, some people, or some people stole the money, etc. Next one is cooperative economic democratic established and partners rights and confirmation. This is the another objectives of the cooperative law. Next one is, and the last one is, preserve general members in interest, and you can say some other objective as well. So general rights of the members, equal profit. This is for the proper monitoring of the cooperative law. Next one is some important rules of cooperative law, which is described below, which is the cooperative should have short name. Next, this is the first rules. Second rule is the cooperative have meaningful definition as well. Without definition, without meaningful definition, there will be no cooperative. Rule 3 is occupational cooperative. That means you can reform a different occupational cooperative. Number 4 is a definitely head office of the cooperative. Number 5 is definitely a branch office, definitely different branch office of the cooperatives. Number 6 is rules number 6 is definitely one person should be registered the cooperative, and that cooperative should have enough helping officer and the staff as well. Number 7 is the cooperative have primary cooperative association should be 20 members. A central cooperative association should be 10 primary cooperatives, and the national cooperative association should be 10 central cooperative association. So you have to maintain these rules as well. And the rule number 8 is without registration cannot use cooperative word, without registration cannot use billboard, signboard, leaflet, etc. If they break these rules or they violate these rules, they get 7 years jail or minimum 10 lakh taka punishment. So this is all about today's lecture. So you can get this type of MCQ questions, like how many members required for primary cooperative, which is 20 members, then how many, and this type of MCQ question. And creative questions like explain the importance of agricultural cooperatives, you can get for 3 or 4 marks, as well as the types of cooperatives you can get from this chapter and cooperative rules. So this is all about today's lecture. Very much, my dear students, for watching today's online lecture. If you got any problem, contact your subject teacher. They must help you. Thank you very much.